around unless you want to do this Mellin business. It's nicer than that because when you start looking at more interesting spaces like HDiv and HCurl, you can construct bases which are naturally which respect the topological structure and their Bernstein bases as well. So all the fast computation, all the fast evaluation goes through in 2 and 3 dimensions, these problems in HCurl and HDiv, which you want for electromagnetics and fluid flow. The key behind it all is this optimal complexity of the element matrices coming from this algorithm that we developed with Andrew Amaro and Gabby. So that's written in this report here. Now, let me be completely honest with this. What is the downside? No free lunch. The downside, one perceived downside is that I need to assume the order of approximation is the same from element to element because the nodes have to glue together on the common interface. And believe me, this is a stick that people have used to beat me with repeatedly. Well, one person in particular has used this stick to beat me with repeatedly. This person is a world leader in the field who's written a definitive tome on using the hierarchic basis technology to solve problems. So this is a good friend of mine, a collaborator. We've known each other 20 years, and we were around at the same time when people dismissed the Lagrange bases for using for high-order finite elements. They were a disaster. They just did not work. So then we went this route of hierarchic bases, and I was doing this as well. And then suddenly, I've turned into a traitor. I've jumped across to this non-hierarchic basis thing, and now I'm advocating using Bernstein polynomials. So one perceived disadvantage of this is that I can't vary the order approximation from element to element. I mean, number one, de Castel's it doesn't work for non-uniform order approximation.